What's up, YouTube? I own UTV back in the building today from the demonstration about 2 Columbus police officers got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. We're gonna read a little bit, we're gonna watch the content, and we'll come back with a little bit more conversation in the end, bro. Let's go. Okay. Columbus, Ohio. 2 police officers are facing federal charges for allegedly stealing and selling multiple kilograms of cocaine, including one from the Division of Evidence Storage Rooms, and collecting at least $70,000 for themselves. Wow. Joel Medford, 34, of London, John Casillo of Grove City were arrested and appeared in court on Thursday, according to Kenneth Parker, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Ohio. Indictments were against the 2 include accusations of stealing from evidence rooms and investigation scenes, as well as passing off narcotics to another individual to be sold. CPD Chief Elaine Bryant released a statement after charges were announced. She said that the charges come from an investigation that lasted for years. This long-term investigation is from 2020, Bryant said. We have been working in full collaboration with the federal investigators and will continue to do so as soon as the case moves forward. Man, boy, the police. Man, I wonder, has this ever been the first time, man, that the police have got caught selling dope? Because, Medford is accused of selling 20 kilograms of cocaine from the Columbus Police Property Room in April 2020 and replacing it with fake narcotics. He also is alleged to have deposited more than $72,000 cash from cocaine sales into his personal bank account. So I guess since he thought he was the police, this was all gonna be legal. Man, not. Let's go though. Medford indictments from February 2020 and also claimed that he had gained unlawful access to a detached garage during an investigation, and without warrant, Medford allegedly discovered 2 kilograms of cocaine in the rafters of the garage, according to Parker. The indictment said he had unlawfully took one of the kilograms and left the other one to be found during the search warrant the next morning. So he set up the evidence so when they came to bust whoever crib it was down, he set it up where they can get pinched. Plus, he got away with some of it. The defendant gave the stolen cocaine to another individual to be sold back on the block. Back on the block again. Here they come with the work. Let's go. Let me get my picture out the way. In February and March 2020, when investigating the drug trafficking activity, Medford was simply accused of taking a bag containing multiple kilos of cocaine from a house before traveling to another house and receiving a kilogram of cocaine. He was at those houses on investigations of drug trafficking activity. So he probably knew where the work was at. He was slick, man. They was slick. He knew where the work was at, and he would come back and bust him down. You know what I'm saying? An indictment against Casillo alleges that in February 2021, he took around 10 kilograms of cocaine from a home during an investigation, and he did not return it into evidence. He allegedly planted 2 kilograms at the house to be discovered by law enforcement, but scored leftover cocaine in another person's basement to be sold to by another individual. So this guy was really out at work, man. He was at work, man. He was getting his money. You know, this guy was getting his cash. You know, you can't hate him. You know, they allow it. You know, he the police. He can come in and out the room for the evidence, to check evidence and stuff like that. So, you know, he was trusted. Well, wonder how much they're going to trust him now. You know what I'm saying? Because he has done a lot and had a lot of cocaine. And he probably got some money hid somewhere else too. So on another note, we're going to watch this video, man. Come back with a little bit more conversation to close it out. Hit that like button if you can enjoy the content. Let's go.
Now at 11, 2 Columbus police officers arrested and charged with allegedly stealing and selling kilograms of cocaine. The crimes happening in 2020 and 2021, but they were just indicted today. TV's Carly Dion is live tonight outside Columbus Police Headquarters with what we know about this case. Carly.
Andrew, tonight we spoke with former U.S. Attorney David DeVillers, who has prosecuted a number of cases just like this one throughout his career. He says charges filed against the 2 Columbus police officers are about as serious as it gets.
These people, if proven, will go to prison for a very, very long time.
2 Columbus police officers now facing federal drug charges, carrying a sentence of at least 10 years to up to life behind bars. Police arrested John Castillo and Joel Mefford Thursday. The 2 charged in separate indictments face charges of possession with intent to distribute 5 kilograms or more of cocaine.
So it's the highest level of drug offense you can get outside of a kingpin statute.
Mefford allegedly unlawfully seized
Not only that, they the police, they got plenty of it.
multiple kilograms of cocaine in several incidents he responded to back in 2020. Prosecutors say he then gave the cocaine to another person to sell. Investigators say Mefford also stole 20 kilograms of cocaine from the Columbus Police property room, replacing it with fake cocaine. With these incidents happening nearly 4 years ago, some may wonder what took so long. Devilers says they may not have been made aware of this incident until recently.
This isn't something that if they found out about and they could show took place, they would just sit on for a long time.
Mefford also allegedly deposited more than $72,000 in cash from those cocaine sales to his personal bank account. He faces additional charges of money laundering and possessing with intent to distribute 500 grams or more of cocaine. As for Castillo, in 2021, he allegedly took 10 kilograms of cocaine from a home and did not turn it into evidence. He's also accused of planting 2 additional kilograms of cocaine for law enforcement discovery there later that day. He then stored the stolen drugs in another person's basement before they were given to another person to sell.
But this is...
That ain't funny, man, but that's a cold shot. That's a cold shot, man. They raid your spot. They planted the coke in there so they know exactly where to go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish out.
a huge hit on their reputation.
We've been, as an organization and the community, have been asking for years for investigations to be done into police stealing drugs and potentially being intoxicated during police-involved shootings.
Emily Seraphy Cox with the People's Justice Project says the organization is focused on trying to redefine safety in Columbus. As someone who has worked closely with Columbus police officers for years, DeVillers believes these incidents are not a reflection of the whole department.
They are probably more angry at these bad cops, if proven guilty, than anybody else.
Columbus Police Chief.
No, they mad they got caught. Let's go.
Elaine Bryant also released a statement saying, in part, integrity is one of the core values of the Columbus Division of Police. We expect every officer wearing this badge to hold themselves to the highest degree of honesty and transparency, both on and off the job. The blatant abuse of authority and trust these officers are accused of violates everything this division stands for and will not be tolerated. Now, we also reached out to Columbus Police tonight to find out the current status of those officers with the department and are still waiting to hear back. Andrew?
Whoa.
Carly Dion reporting live from Columbus Police Headquarters.
Whoa, man. So they should have already been fired, bro. They should have already been fired. What do you mean? To check on the status of them. They should be fired. They should be in federal custody. I know some dudes in my hood, bro. They got money like that. You know what I'm saying? And the feds rolled down on them. You know what I'm saying? They got pinched. They went and did what they had to do for society. So, how come it doesn't work both ways, bro? How come it don't work both ways? You know what I'm saying? They just sat there. They've been serving. They've been setting up people. They've been... Now, I'm going to ask my audience. Do you believe that this case, the people who they set up with the 2 kilos, is the first time that the police ever done that before? Drop in the comments, man. I want to hear about it, bro. It's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. And these are the people that's supposed to serve and protect. Let's finish it off.
Tonight, Carly, thanks so much. Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther also sending a statement saying, quote, the alleged selfish actions of these 2 officers jeopardize the safety of the community, all in an effort to line their own pockets. I am disgusted. We have made great strides in rebuilding trust between police and the community, and we will not allow the actions of a few to deter our progress. CPD is fully cooperating, and the officers will be held accountable.
Let me tell you something. they got caught doing a lot. So they should not be just getting a slap on the wrist throughout all of it. You know what I'm saying? The slap on the wrist, that's over with, bro. They were selling bricks. You know what I'm saying? All white bricks. A Yale. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was the police doing it on top of that. Man, bro. We're going to keep bringing content like this, man. Like, share, and subscribe to IONU TV. It's the dopest channel in the world. Peace.